Choose your fighter.
Lightning inspired.
What am I doing? What am I doing? Where's my party? But I'm. Oh, he picked up a. Okay. Falls from the sky to pummel enemies with a powerful ground pound to the ground. Monster medals come in 3 different varieties: Savior, Sentry, and Substitute. Each type has a particular pros and cons. Give them all a go and find out which one works best for you. Savior type monsters medal summon minions to support you using their trademark moves. They'll disappear as soon as they're done, so be sure to save them just for the right moment. I don't know where to get the cat ears though. Yeah, I could get them from Amazon. So I probably will. Or if I should wear, oh no, the monster medals. Ask Angel, she has some. I don't have cat ears, I have horns. Andy, have I ever showed you my horn crown? I showed Ashes. Oh, easy. Who dares trespass upon my domain? Verily, thou art foolhardy indeed. Foolhardy. Well, now see, we've heard that someone went and stole a friend's our client list, and well, how the craven peddler sends others to recover his precious list. Well, I shall not relinquish it without a fight. Much for diplomacy. Easy. This guy doesn't even know. Oh. Where am I? Sorry, I'm trying to like concentrate. Phew, that meant a lot of business today. We showed them. Looks like one of them dropped something. Ew. Finds a traveling trader client list. Just what we're looking for in my purse. Now we can take it back to the trader and finally get ourselves a rate passage. We got a mission to be moving. Okay, let me go get my
Trigger!
Assume the guise of a great big golem and pounding your opponents with the brick-like blows. Limited chat metals let you walk on the wild side by temporarily taking the form of a monster. You're able to use some amazing moves, but you won't be able to change characters, so be sure to save them.
Do your best. Do your best.
Oh, fuck. Okay. Let me pause this really quick. Let me go get my, horned brown thing. It's really pretty. I got it from a local costume, shop. I think it'll look great with the pink hair. Forgive my messy background. I'll look like an elf. Of some sort. Or what? Oh. Because. Yes, I got this. How? Okay, you look like the Witcher creature I forgot the name of. A fiend? No. So I got this at a local costume shop, and the way that the mannequin was designed, it had like. It was very like forest elfy. So the mannequin had like brown hair and like kind of black random makeup on its face with these horns. It had elf ears, it had like kind of a woodland creature outfit, and so I'm just like, that's so pretty, I need to get it. Dark skies. So many enemies. I got this candle at Target that smells, what's the name of it? Leather and amber. Yeah, so it straight up just smells like Dark Souls in our apartment. Are you back, which means you got my client list back. I take it. Well, ew. Hands over the client list. You did it. Bless your souls. You don't know how much this means for my business. Here, it's the least I can do. Ew. Receives a rite of passage. And you know what? Keep that monster medal holder I lent you as well. It's valuable, well, you deserve it. And besides, you're Lady Desdemona, aren't you? Carrying favor with you can't do any harm. I'm not sure what you're expecting, but thanks. Be careful on your way to Accordia, will you? Just dies in the next section. I mean, I will say, I'm not, unlike Dragon Quest, I'm not scared of approaching any monsters. You again. Didn't I tell you that no one's getting in without a rite of passage? Fine, I'll let you through, but don't try anything funny, you hear? There's a war on, in case you haven't heard, so don't expect safe passage through outer Denesia. You won't get it. Having attained a rite of passage, our heroes hurry into the heart of Denesia. Can they uncover the cause of the kingdom's assault on Harba? battles will need to be selected from the list you see when you visit the location. Sometimes more than one will be available. During these battles, you won't be able to put your weapons away, so be sure to be good and ready. Yes, let's go. I'm ready. I'm fucking ready.
Hey, look, that's...
There's no mistaking it. That's the Tunisian standard. They're headed for harbour.
No, look there! The poor Chislets are in trouble.
Why is it such a big head? Ooh, I like her design.
Oh, Maribel, are you okay? You can see perfectly well that I'm fine. Just what do these idiots want with us anyway? They've certainly got a funny
no,
way of
it's the
making
voice of
friends.
Veronica.
What are we gonna do? I don't know.
It's straight the voice and attitude of Veronica.
Oh, you forget about your stupid stomach for 1 minute. Oh.
Okay, whatever. She's in a
are they
stressful
doing?
situation.
That's half the Tunisian army down there. Why would two little kids try to
Never
take
mind the
them on?
who's and whys. They're about to get made into monster food. Oi! Hold on, we're coming to get you!
I do kind of like his character, not gonna lie.
You can't just go charging in alone. That's basic tactics.
You're right, of course. We'd better get after them. If my suspicions are correct, this is only the Tunisian vanguard. We need to get those two out of there before the rest of the army arrives.
Good point.
Let's get started, shall we?
Everyone to exit an encounter instantly. Cast evac to make good your escape. To access, just open the menu, and don't worry, you won't lose any items, gold, or experience by beating it.
Our priority here is to get those two to safety. Let's make this quick.
Well, we're not exactly going to drag it out, are we? We're fighting our own army here.
Picked up a ghost medal! Uses the supernatural powers to make the summoned MP recover more quickly.
Seriously? More weirdos? Will someone tell me what exactly is going on here? Well, at least these
Yep.
weirdos look like they're on our side. We'll see about that. Just keep them where you can see them.
They appear to be intent on pressing their assault. The invaders must be driven back.
Now hang on just a minute. You're the ones who attacked us.
Silence, worm. Your excuses will not save you now.
Oh, well, there's clearly no point talking to you. You boneheads.
Oh god, no. It is literally the exact same voice and attitude.
Do your best.
Oh god.
We've thinned their numbers a good deal. One final push and this fight is ours.
Aye, but do not get complacent, troops. We must give it our all to the very last.
Oh, Dancing Flame Metal creates a scorching vortex that draws your foes towards a fiery fate. Okay, where's the girl? Okay, that's cool. She has a boomerang, it looks like.
You have quite your nose on you there, lad. Maybe once the fighting's done, I share some with you, eh?
Did you hear that, Maribel? Let's finish fighting so we can start eating. Ow! There's no such thing as a free lunch, you know. It'll be poisoned or rotten or something. You'll see.
Off we go. We need your help.
I always miss. Assume the appearance of a cloudy-browed cumulus and drift around dealing lightning damage.
It seems we've overstretched ourselves. Send word to headquarters. We must fall back and regroup.
Yay, we did it!
Nice, that
I
was
really
so
like this
lucky.
girl's design.
Honestly, some people just don't know when to give up.
Oh
Lose it
no.
now.
But it can't be. What are the Harbins doing here?
Your Majesty!
Whoa! Well, well, look who it is.
Your Majesty, might I ask what you're doing here? You stand on Dunisian soil, and with an army no less.
I regret that my hand was forced. We received word that they were preparing to mount another assault. As King of Harbor, I cannot stand idly by while my lands and my subjects are attacked. That is why I and all my men have crossed the border. We will drive back
I
the
kinda
tide
get
of marauders ere it
Confused
reaches
about
us.
who's who.
If they mean to take my head, let them try. But let it be on the battlefield, and not in my people's home.
But where
Can you
will
get
it
custom
all
outfits like
end? What if
I
Tunisia
don't
and
know.
Harbor
I
keep on
need
fighting
at least one of them.
Please tell me what you're all blathering on about. Where exactly are we, and what exactly is going on?
I'm sorry, sweetie. Let's see.
Sweetie, do you mind not talking to me like a 3-year-old? I do have a name, you know. I am Maribel, and this flea-ridden little midget is Ruff.
I really like the design of Maribel. I can tell I fucking hate her. So let's hear it then. What's going on? Why are there monsters chasing us all over the place? Maribel, it's like this, you see. We're trying to stop a war between Harbor and Denisio. We were just on our way to Denisio when What's a Denisio? Is that a country or something? I haven't got the foggiest idea what she's on about, Ruff, have you? I can tell I just am gonna fucking hate Maribel. No, not really, but you know what? I'm starting to think we're not in our world anymore. This place smells all wrong. Oh, seriously? Any more horrible surprises you want to throw at me while we're here? This is unbelievable. There was from another world too, you say. I suppose that means we're in the same boat, so... The same boat. You mean you're lost too? Lost with the potato and fruit salad. I have no idea. That's a very good description. No idea how I came to be here, but these brave young knights were glad to help me and all the same. Don't know how to get back to you. I've got important things to be doing. Sorry, lassie, but I'm looking for a way back home myself. Well, in between helping these fine young folks out with a few bits and bobs. Tell you what, why not tag along with us for now? If we're stuck here, we might as well be stuck together, right?
What?
Tag along with you. Why on earth would we want to? Actually, not be. That might mean we can get back home quicker, mightn't it? Fine, we'll come with you for now, but if any of you calls me sweetie again, you'll regret it. What the fuck are you gonna do? That's what I hate about people like this. Just like, you'll regret it. Or what? What the hell are you gonna do? Yell at me? That's not scary. Boom is long range. Maribel's boomerang is wicked. A weapon on its own, but Rigger's boomerang, when she catches it, and you'll cause double the trouble. Her cross-cutter throw skill lets her nip niftily backwards while attacking at the same time. Great for when you need a little space. This, right here, this picture just reminds me of Calvin from Calvin and Hobbes. Ruff's a wild child with sharp claws that can make mincemeat of enemies, and a frail friend in the form of a ferocious wolf. His Rough Rider attack has his canine cohort fly at foes and unleash a fierce combo that can rip whole crowds of enemies to shreds. What do these idiots want with us? Okay. Find a battle that carries on immediately from another one. You can choose to pop back for a pit stop to Arcadia first. Take this opportunity to change your party lineup, equipment, skills, or to go shopping for supplies. Once you've finished up in the capital, just cast Zoom to zip back where the battle awaits. Storm with axe swings alone. Okay. Sage's Stone restores. Ooh. Holy water pipes deliver amounts of a sacred substance that keeps enemies at bay for a while. Poison a crow magic item to cure. Okay, I'll do this. Honestly, if Iwu can get like the bunny outfit that you can in Dragon Quest, the other one. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Wait, she's giving tours? Oh. Okay. Okay. That works. Is this slowing? Actually, let me take this off of him. Let me put it on him. I feel like he would need it more. Want to put this battle on hold and return? Yes.
Eva!
Because I just want... I want to possibly upgrade weapons or something along those lines. This is a quest counter. I'm afraid I don't have any quests for you right now. Okay, that's the quest counter. That's closed.
Hey, watch ya.
Ooh, new.
Cheers.
Okay, so a battle axe. Ooh, yes.
Cheers.
Look how good she looked with that battle axe.
Cheers.
Less blades. I already have those. Steel broadsword, iron axe.
Cheers.
Accessories, no, everything's equipped. Ingredients, this is just a long list of ingredients.
Be lucky.
God, I just,
Welcome, child.
okay, I can see Maribel
Let us pray.
being the way she is because she is in a world that she doesn't recognize and she's stressed. Okay, I can see that. But if she's just like an absolute bitch and no one acknowledges this, I'm gonna be really upset. I hate it when characters are like that.
Goddess speed.
AKA Veronica. Like, she's just a bitch, and when she dies, we're supposed to feel sad about it. I was just like, I feel like it's the same voice actor. Also, this is all the way to the top of the cliffs over there. I don't think this is going to be as easy as just walking up and saying hello. It looks like we're going to have to fight our way through their frontline forces to start. It would seem that further bloodshed will be necessary before this formidable war can be brought to an end.
I'm all yours. Alright, listen up. For many of you, this is your first full-scale battle, so let me give you some advice. Knowing the terrain is vital, so make sure to get your bearings before you go charging in.
Jeepers, would you look at that? There's oil bubbling straight above the ground. Black holes waiting just to be mined. Or to be set on fire. A well-aimed frizz would probably give these Venetians the talk of their lives. I don't have any fire.
I didn't think I would get this
Picked up a mud mannequin medal. Form a social dance to dampen foes' defenses while it fights alongside you. Sentry-type medal summon minions to fight on your behalf until their health runs out. They'll attack enemies in the immediate vicinity, but can also respond to specific situations, such as the need to protect people. Oh god, where's the king? I lost him. Picked up a mummy boy. Rises from the grave and fights with all its might until its foes are lay low more. Where's the king? God damn it, where's the king? I lost track. Watch out, everyone. Night Maws. Their portals are allow powerful monsters to summon others to help them, and if we don't close them, they'll just keep pouring out. I don't see any sign of the monster that's making them, but you can guarantee it's around here somewhere. Picked up a muddy hand medal. Makes itself massive, then smacks throws in front of it with its prodigious bomb. Dang. Casey, why do I never go outside? I've been having the same kind of problem. Oh. Okay, I have to find the king. Oh, there he is. Okay. Oh, well, no wonder he's losing.
We need your help.
I didn't know I was supposed to stay here.
Your reputation as a fearsome warrior is certainly well deserved, Lady Desdemona. But we cannot let you have all the fun. Soldiers of Harbor, advance!
I feel Marshal of Prince Cersei ordered me to take Harbor King alive. Go, men. Go, men!
Do your best.
We not need chase after King of Harbor. He comes straight to us. I not realize he is so stupid.
He's such a dum-dum.
We'll soon see who's the stupid one. Their commanding officer has exposed himself. Attack!
Hey, King. You wanna, like, hurry up? Hey, Laurel, how you doing? It's Laurel! But, Andy, I kind of have the same problem where, I need to start going outside more and actually start doing things. Because if I stay inside, I'm just gonna be like... yeah. Fresh and spaghetti, as Will puts it. Where's the king? King's kind of useless, I'm not gonna lie. Damn it! This isn't like some stroll, you big dummy. Now, if I have to do this fight over again, picked up a fire spirit. Fills itself with fiery energy. Okay. It's Laurel! Okay, I'm just gonna take a break from drawing and paint my nails, I think. How are you all doing? Much better now that you are here. Hey, Habit! How you doing? Been a minute. field marshal. Oh, there it is.
Listen, just let us have a word with Cesar, will you? He's obviously got the wrong end of the stick here.
That Prince Cesar to you? Come here. I'll smash some manners into you.
Off you go. Prepare to pay.
Yes!
They cannot be allowed to win!
The king's in trouble. We have to go and help him out.
Ready? You better be.
Oh, this is intense.
Whopper chop! Too much?
Do you have a second phase? The pesky, annoying dunk show you. Okay, what is it? Andy, how are you doing? It's going well, sleepy. Do you think I'm here to pull down the overall value of the stream with it? Hey, Andy, stop it! I'm doing it right, pretty much the same. Habit, the same is better than worse. But yes, Habit, it's been a minute. Hope you're doing well. Come to Pyramid, you want Prince Caesar, you come here. Grr, whatever. Oh my god, I did it.
You'll have to try harder than that.
She's like panting and bleeding and blah blah blah. Glass is looking good, like the look. Oh, thank you, Habit. Seems to be the last of the Vanguard. Their advance has been halted for now. Lady Desdemona, you have my thanks. But I fear the worst awaits for the pyramids ahead. It is said that they are bound with traps designed to deter intruders. Match of the Harbins. Okay. I'd say onward. Let's take you straight to the next battle. Are you sure? No monsters, loads of them. Yeah. So the pink-haired chick is named Iwu, and then her cousin, the purple-haired guy, is Owu. How has life been? It's been good. I've just been getting like certain things together. I've been writing a lot more. Hopefully I've been talking to publishers later this year. Today specifically has just been very cold and cloudy, so. Andy, no! Why did you say, what the fuck, Andy? Why are you saying that? Getting more into hobbies, I like it. I've been trying to do this book thing for like a few years now, but I think it's like getting to the point where maybe I can talk to someone, but no promises. I just want monsters, loads of them. Majesty, Donka is far more capable a commander than he seems. Maybe plotting an ambush, be on your guard. Well, as will you, I hope.
I try
Before
not
while
to let
protecting
you
the
all
king.
know, no?
Okay, well,
Right. We'll be operating as a small mobile force separate from the main army.
Roger that. Let's scout out the lay of the land and make sure there aren't any nasty surprises lying in wait.
Well, I never. Maybe you really have been paying attention in class.
stand how slow he walks.
The Harban army has marched straight into our trap. Company, deploy!
Seems they were expecting us. Men, stand your ground!
This isn't good. They're going after the king.
We have to protect him, but we can't just ignore this night, Lords.
His Majesty's safety has to be our top priority.
Yeah,
The
I
Night
know.
Lords will
That's
have
what
to
I'm
wait.
doing. Also, sorry if I'm not talking that much. I'm concentrating. Because the king decides that this is just a walk in a fucking garden as opposed to a war zone. Lani-da, should I be wearing armor? Come on, you big chunky bitch. Puts his impressive pecs into full effect as he fights alongside you. Okay, what does the chat say? Is that some bloody ashes I see? Ashes. Sorry, Laurel, I'm just edgy. So, please continue. What do you hate? What? You know what I hate? When shows say they're being faithful to the source material, but then just spit on it. That's what I hate.
Soldiers of Harbor!
I'm not referencing anything in particular, I'm just saying. Okay, is he in trouble? Is he not in trouble?
Off we go.
Archers! Into position! Pepper them with arrows!
Oh my god! Oh my god! What am I supposed to do? The king won't walk faster.
Halt, men! The bowmen must be defeated before we can go any further.
Shippers! Peppered them with arrows, he says. I don't much like the sound of that.
Then don't let it happen. Come on, let's get up there and take them down.
Every single time I have missed with that move.
Right, who's next?
That's the archers dealt with. It should be safe for the king to move forward now.
We need your help. We need your help.
this guy.
Do your best.
Okay, is that it? Okay, it was certainly out to your backstory. You heard? I think I heard that Andy hates anime. Hold on. The only Ashes and I didn't know. The truth come out. I thought he just watched. Wait, Andy, you watch anime? Anime? Kind of busy at work.
We're through
I'm
the
working.
gates.
You're all good.
But I can't help thinking we're walking into another trap.
Well, not much we can do about it except keep our eyes peeled. Come on.
If you don't mind, I'd like to go in first and make sure it's safe, Your Majesty.
Very good. We'll hold here for now. Company halt! Stand fast here and prepare to attack.
Ooh. Okay, 80 gold coins. But oh my god. Andy, if you don't watch anime, I recommend it. I think there's some that you'd really like. Oh.
Trapdoor. Of all the cheap tricks.
Trapdoor with a pit of monsters beneath it, no less. Ah, this takes me back.
Takes you back. Of an awful life you must have led.
The enemy forces are divided. Now is our chance to capture the King of Harbor.
Seems we've been outmaneuvered. We better get these monsters dealt with quickly. I do wish we could have more of a big on.
How do we get back up? How do we get back up? Teleport is a magical means of teleport that can save you from place to another in an instant. Damn it. Dude, this whole game is just pure chaos.
Right. Who's next?
So many more enemies. Is there a thing up top that I'm just like... Yes! They're really making me run all the way around. Okay, where's the other thing? Where's the other? It's like, it's right there. Oh, there it is. I have to go all the way around. Okay. I'm gonna choose something Aerith would like. Eric might like slime. I don't know. Okay, there's no enemy currently.
There's nothing quite like a pyramid. Smell that? 'Tis high adventure lying in wait, so it is.
Really? Smells like mold to me.
Just you wait, lad. There's exciting times ahead, or my name's not Tornico to Lune.
Do your best. We need your help.
Can anyone else tell what's going on?
I didn't think I could get it this time. Do your best.
Damn, I can't even get the fuck. Can I just remove things off my monster list? I kind of want the golem. Yes. Yes, I'll let Casey read it and be the final judge. Sorry, I can't reach out right now. I'm in a battle.
Right. Who's next?
Worse than arrows coming out of the very walls. Mind you don't get skewered.
It looks like they're triggered by panels on the floor. Watch your step, everyone.
That's the way to do it.
I can't even tell where I'm going anymore. Okay, let me pause this really quick. Okay. I have no idea what y'all said in chat. Okay. Oh my god, so much. Okay. Give me an edgy name you can name me. I'm kind of busy at work. Absolutely, I got this. No problem. I'm definitely not thinking right now. The way the world rests upon your shoulders. But I choose something Aerith would like. Oh. But I skipped Arn Day. I don't know Aerith, to be honest. Laurel, I think you'd like Aerith. No, not Arm Day. We should all call you Aerith Stato. Creepy instead of edgy. What about Aerith's B? No, that ain't edgy. What about Wolf Blood, Andy? Okay, how about Broken Depression? Because you can cure depression, but breaking it sounds cooler. Okay, I had to refresh stream now. I don't know what you typed. No one tell Andy. The name... That must not be named. Too edgy. I'll let Casey read it and be the final judge. I'm also in a battle with myself. And he's in his own worst enemy. Yes, he is truly worthy of a name I give him. Did he shit?
No further, Harben scum. Prepare to meet your doom.
Something tells me they're not in the mood to negotiate. God, I hate fighting our own people.
Prepare to pay.
Yes, destroy him! Mad Mardigan? Andy, that's your new name, Mad Mardigan.
Whoppa-chop! Too much?
Oh, fuck.
Wait, we just want to talk. We don't want to see any more.
Ooh, assume the shape of a humongous type and stir up the mechanic.
Or do you need to see blood spilled?
Shut up. It's too late for that. Now come here, and I make old King's grave your grave too.
Can't see anything. perfect. The only thing edgier is Ashes and Blood. Okay, Laurel, I said...
You stronger than you look, but Prince Salah finish you good.
Is that a threat, sir? Because I just kicked your ass.
All in a day's work.
So Laurel, when I first saw Ashes and Blood, their Twitch name, I straight up said that it sounds like an edgy perfume. Because I have perfume called Vampire. Actually, let me give you guys better lighting. There we go. That's better. Because I have Vampire perfume that I've been wearing just for fucking ever. Andy, this is self-love you deserve. Yes, yes, we love self-love. But Ashes and Blood straight up smells like a really, like, edgy perfume that smells, like, very deep. Dude, that's a lot dealt with. Does this mean we finally get to talk to Caesar? I hope so. I just know that when we finally do, it'll turn out there's a perfectly good reason for all this. You really are close to the prince, aren't you? Which gives me an idea. Your Majesty, perhaps you should stay fast and send these two first. It may help show Prince Caesar that we mean him no harm. Don't take it back. No, Andy, you can't take it back. It's written down. It's recorded. In fact, I have a screenshot of it. A sound suggestion, Lady Desdemona. My sudden appearance may only serve to agitate him further. Apologies, my young friends, but would do me this last favor? I believe it would go a long way toward paving the road to peace. Does you try and stop us? Come on, Iwu. We've got a wrong-headed royal to talk some sense into. Does the message go away if I delete my Twitch account? No! No, Andy! Don't delete anything! We all agree that you're perfect! I'm perfect, Yuu. Holy water. That's the spirit. Now we just gotta get you some cat ears. No, Ashes, I was saying this earlier. I found a pink wig on Amazon that has like the bangs. It's a little shorter than my hair though. And I found a black one of it as well, so I can actually have black hair without committing. And then instead of the cat ears, I might just do the horn crown. But I guess I can get some like really good Ilu cat ears.
Can I help you? All right. All right. off then.
Hey, watcha.
I mean, they don't sell any armor, do they? Why are they selling me things that just worse? To pour more espresso. Or not to pour more espresso, that is the question. More. Always more.
Be lucky.
Where do I get some armor? If you ain't shanking, you ain't caffeinated. That is very true. If you're not, like, peaking anxiety and you're just like, I feel like ants are crawling in my skin, you're not truly caffeinated. Honor Disciple, you seem more focused than when we last met. I see that you now have a purpose. Pharaoh, close your eyes and I will bestow on you a power that will help you achieve it. Ooh, zap! A proficiency. Okay. Skills. What can Maribel do besides bitch? Hissy fit. That's literally I guess it wouldn't hurt to use a magic user. But god damn, is she annoying. Why are all the magic users just like super irritating? When you have to choose between awake and anxiety, so instead you're just nervous energy. If you're nervous, you came to the right channel. All these people, I don't even know what they do. I don't even know. I don't know. Maybe it's set spells and abilities. Control gameplay manual. This is cheerful music. I don't like it. Oh my god, Andy. Okay. If you're into edgy music, I will send, I think one of the most edgy emo songs I've ever seen or ever heard. It's called Dead in the Water by Hawthorne Heights. It's tears in my bloodstream. Oh my god, it's so whiny. You might like it if you're into edgy music. Go listen to some Linkin Park just because I'm so edgy. I listen to Linkin Park. Unironically. How do I switch up party members? I literally have no idea how to switch up party. This game is a little odd when it comes to, understanding what you're supposed to do.
Welcome, child.
Dude, I mean,
Let us pray.
New Divide by Linkin Park is one of my, like, top favorite songs. But yes, Andy, I think, you know what we used to when I was like 11 years old? We used to listen to? Sure.
Godspeed.
I used to listen to like 3 Days Grace, Linkin Park, Nickelback.
Zoom!
A full volume Linkin Park edgy songs. I mean, Linkin Park and edgy, that's just... I was like saying water's wet.
Will you stop charging off on your own like that?
He's not a Daddy
Cesar.
Hendrick, but he'll do.
Well, look who it is.
What's going on, Cesar? Why are you attacking the Harbins?
It's been a while, eh, Your Highness? Seriously, did no one ever tell you about barging into places uninvited?
What business is it of yours? 4 more years of training, and still you lack the discipline to stay out of others' affairs. I'd hoped you might have learned by now when your presence was neither valued nor wanted. Alas, you're the same thoughtless child as ever.
Yeah? And if I'm thoughtless, then what are you? Or have you forgotten all the stupid things I've seen you do? Prince Poutalot.
How
Oh, he's got the big sword!
Why?
Stop it, both of you! Is this really the time or the place for your bickering? In case you've forgotten, we came here to try and talk Cesar around.
Talk me round? Am I to take this to mean you have turned your coats and sided with the Harbins? You will regret that. Justice will be done. And those who betray our realm will suffer the judgment of steel!
Your Highness, please, you have to listen to reason.
Your friend is in no mood to listen. We have no choice. And we'll be needing your help if this is going to end well.
Same old Cesar. Once he gets that look in his eye, there's no talking to him.
You're right. We never
This guy
could
has
get
a
through to
Chad
him
voice.
in
I think a
time.
lot of these
Sure
voice
couldn't.
actors
He's clearly got some stupid idea
are
in his head, and we're
in
just gonna
Dragon
have to
Quest
beat it out
11
of him.
too, because they
Let's
sound
go.
very familiar. I haven't heard the purple-haired guy, but a lot of them sound familiar.
Let's go.
Justice will be done. Mercy shall not stay my hand.
Same to you, your princeliness. We're gonna beat some sense into you whether you like it or not.
Oi, that's an old friend you're talking to. It does seem like the only way to stop him.
Wow, my blocking's trash.
The prince is a highly skilled swordsman. Be careful, all of you. You're not safe, even at a distance.
Seems like this lot has some history with the prince here.
Let's go.
No idea what kind. It doesn't smell like a bag, that's for sure.
Alice had fallen conscious can be revived within Yggdrasil leaf. To use one approach to fallen, press W. Or no, press X. Are consumed once upon use, but your stock will be replenished whenever you leave Accordia or enter a battle.
Well, badly or not, it looks like we're going to have to fight him. Let's get this over with, shall we?
What are you doing? Get up!
hate it when it does this thing where I'm locking onto one enemy and just switches.
Suffer the wrath of Tunisia!
Look, over there!
Nice.
Archers. We'll need to deal with them before we do anything else.
And can I leave? What are they?
Don't overdo it.
Cesar, get a hold of yourself. Please, just listen to what we...
Honor as Prince of Tunisia, I will strike you down!
Honestly, I'll just play her from now on.
Impossible. Father, forgive me.
We did
I'm
it!
only just
Yay!
getting warmed up.
That was stressful. How dare you defeat Mega Chad? Well, I didn't manage to talk to him around, but at least we managed to stop him. Yeah, we killed him. We're gonna hang him up over a fireplace like a boar head. Never seen Cesar lose control like that before. What could have happened to him? We'll find out soon enough, I hope. After all, After all, whatever it is, the fates of 2 countries are resting upon it. Speaking of which, we better head back to Accordia. The High King will want to get to the bottom of this as soon as possible. Skill points earned. I didn't earn any skills? I went from level 11 to level 11. Nice. That's fine. Let's see. Yeah. That's it? There's no cutscene of us talking to him? Options, menu. Battle records. I need to go. You guys have a lovely time. Oh, good night, Andy. I wish you the best. Thank you so much for joining the stream. Always a pleasure. Oh, I'm sorry, Wolfblood. Goodbye, Wolfblood. Have a good night. How the fuck? How do you replace party members? This is... Okay, the counter with mini medals. Order for summoning 150 monster minions. Oh.
Come again.
Can I help you?
Okay. Ooh. Oh, yeah. So let's see. There's 6. I'll just do it with the 4.
All right. Are you off then?
Okay, new weapons? Ooh! A pro's axe. I only have money for 1. God damn it.
Be lucky.
Okay, so no quest so far. It's all... Christmasing backwards and forwards has made me all sweaty. I demand a bath. Oh god, she's as bitchy as ever. I'm sorry, I can't with characters like this. I feel like we're gonna have that horse at some point, because there's just this random horse. Oh, I probably am supposed to talk to her. Milady? Princess' hearing is to be held in the throne room. The necessary preparations are being made as we speak. Thank you. Desdemona, you have to let us be there. We're going mad worried about what's been going on with Cesar. Outsiders aren't usually allowed to proceedings like this without the High King's permission. You two did play a crucial role in all this. Alright, I'll talk to his Radiance to see what I can do. Thanks, Desdemona. In the meantime, why don't you take a look around town? It looks like a few places have opened up shops since we were last here. That shop's still closed.
Welcome, my child.
I'm finally ready to receive you. I can assist in changing your vocation whenever you wish to do so. I'm also able to reassign your skill points. Call my name whenever you need it. I am always here and willing to help. If you want to change Uwu or Ewu's vocation, you need to visit the Abode of All Trades. New vocations will open up new weapons to try new skills to master a whole range of new playing styles. Bear in mind that you'll need to start each new vocation from level 1. Oh.
May you find your true calling.
Andy, goodbye if you're still here. Oh no! I think you missed Andy Ashes.
Well, hello.
Welcome to Party's place, where the adventures of the world come together. Try and pick who you want to take with you, and in what order, and remember... I'll take her.
Right, so.
Oh, wait.
And away we go.
Let's get to work.
Couldn't survive without me, hey?
Don't be a stranger.
You come back whenever you need to. I like her design, actually. I like the slick black hair. I like her eyes. Them titties, though. I don't know how to describe the animation style other than they look like collectible figurines, but that, you know, right, like their eyes look painted on. That's a very accurate description. Laurel, I feel like the Borderline Clay, Laurel, you might really like Dragon Quest XI. It looks exactly like this. It's made by the same people.
Indeed. Use it
Increase attack power by 5 points when wielding twin swords. Increase attack power by 5 points. Dude, we have so much!
Always.
Right now I feel like playing a game. But yeah, Laurel, I will show you a trailer for Dragon Quest XI. Pulls out Game Boy Advance. I will show you a trailer for Dragon Quest XI. It's a turn-based combat. I think it has it has different modes, like easy, hard. I think so. So if you just want to like explore the world, that's super chill. But I love the story. You'll meet characters like Eric and Daddy Hendrik. It's really cool. Welcome to my little academy hut. This is where you can soup up your accessories using all sorts of ingredients. And treasure chests, monsters you defeated, bring them here and see what you can make. Uwu receives a pair of slime earrings. Uwu receives a slime drop. Uwu receives 2 sprigs of cotton top. Pop that little lot on the cauldron together and you'll soon see what alchemy is all about. Now let's get down to business.
What can I do for you, dearie?
Ability ring. Or one owned. How would you like to enhance it? Okay. Helping hand from Helix. I guess we can just start with this. Yes, I want the best possible. Okay, I don't have the right bits. Oh no, okay.
Do come again. Welcome, child.
Okay.
Let us pray.
So, I think this is where I'm going to end it for today. But we did get a lot done. This game is chaotic as fuck. At times I like it, at other times, like I like it with smaller enemies, but when it comes to really important enemies like the Prince, that whole chaotic nature, well, we'll see. We'll see. Maybe if I just slow down and it'll be fine. So I'll do that. But it's really, really fun so far. I'm still getting used. I'm so used to Dragon Quest XI that getting used to this is kind of a weird shift for me, but I'll be better at it. Hopefully next time you see me, I will have a pink wig and cat ears. But yeah, thank you everyone who came to my stream today. David, Ashes, Andy, Laurel. Thank you so much, Habit. Yeah. Hopefully I will be an official Uwu, when you see me next. But hopefully you have a fantastic night, everyone. Goodbye!